HoverBike is the result of years of research and development. We combined the freedom of a helicopter with the simplicity of a motorcycle to create the world's first HoverBike. Developing a HoverBike is expensive and challenging, and we need your support to make this a reality. The HoverBike flies like a helicopter, however it is rugged and easy to use. It represents a whole new way to fly.
We created a 1/3 scale HoverBike drone to test a new quad aerodynamic concept.
Our drone will allow you to see and feel just how it will be to fly the full-scale HoverBike, and will help with raising the funds needed to bring the HoverBike to market.
We have moved to a proven quadcopter design, and this is what our second generation HoverBike looks like. Drones should be friendly and approachable. Our drone has ducts around the propellers that protect bystanders from the blade tips and allows us to safely operate near the vehicle. We designed a large payload bay that can be easily adapted for different uses, a real multi-purpose tool. We felt it important to keep drones fun, safe and accessible to as many people as possible.
Unlike other multicopters, ours packs down to 1/3 of its size and be easily transported in our custom multi-use bag.
We don't think the world has seen yet just how useful drones of all shapes and sizes can actually be. The ducts come embedded with LED lights for brilliant nighttime flying. We and our large community of supporters around the world are really passionate about the idea of cheap, safe, airborne transportation.
With your help to back this project, we can continue to develop the world's first flying motorbike. With your help, we can take another small step in the evolution of flight.
Imagine the perfect road. The feeling of flying over smooth pavement, gliding from curve to curve. Unfortunately, for most of us, the reality is not so smooth. At Redshift Sports, we want every road to feel like the perfect road. Which is why we're so excited to be back here on Kickstarter to introduce the ShockStop suspension stem.
The ShockStop is a pivoting suspension stem that isolates your body from bumps, shocks, and road buzz. Compared to a regular stem, the ShockStop dramatically reduces impact forces on your hands and wrists. We designed the stem from the ground up, specifically for road riding, and it's available in a variety of lengths and angles with adjustable stiffness, so everyone from performance cyclists to recreational riders and commuters can find the perfect fit.
I love riding my road bike, but it's really stiff and it tends to transmit every little bump straight to my hands and arms. I use gloves, extra bar tape, and I even upgraded to a carbon fiber frame, but in reality, those changes only added a tiny amount of cushioning. You've probably felt fatigue, numbness, or even pain in your hands after a long ride, and usually it's just annoying, but the vibrations and impacts actually slow you down and cause a loss of control. And over time, they can even lead to long-term injury.
The ShockStop stem has an integrated pivot joint with twin adjustable elastomers that smooth out the road, letting you relax and enjoy the ride. Instead of dodging every little bump and crack, you can focus on the road ahead. Every shock your body absorbs actually slows you down. The ShockStop lets you ride faster at the same energy level, and it also reduces fatigue, so you feel fresher at the end of every ride. At the end of the day, the ShockStop just makes every part of your ride feel better.
Installing the ShockStop on your bike is incredibly easy, and you can choose from different stiffness elastomers to get the precise feel you want. We designed the ShockStop to be lightweight, torsionally rigid, and completely maintenance-free. Our pivot design uses the same fully sealed cartridge bearings that are used in full suspension mountain bikes, and we chose the highest quality components and materials to ensure that the ShockStop would stand up to even the roughest roads. Let's be honest, the suspension stems of the past were a bit of an eyesore, and they definitely weren't optimized for road riding. We tuned the travel, feel, and aesthetics of the ShockStop to perfectly complement modern road bikes and the roads we ride on.
2 years ago, we launched the Switch Aero system here on Kickstarter, and we were amazed at the response. Today, there are thousands of people all over the world riding with Redshift components on their bikes. The support we received let us turn an idea into a sustainable company. We built Redshift on a foundation of delivering the highest quality products. We have existing relationships with suppliers and manufacturers, a realistic time frame for production, and a proven track record of delivering products that our backers love. We think the ShockStop will let people ride further, faster, and more comfortably. Now help us turn every road into a perfect road.
Hi everyone, this is Victor, founder of the Vela electric bicycle. Over the last 3 years, our team has been working on this bicycle design with the goal to ease the lives of the urban commuters. On its clean shape, the Vela has an inside frame removable battery, a USB port for charging devices, a GPS tracking system, and a powerful motor with ranges up to 30 miles. In order to prepare our workshop for the assembly of the first units here in LA, we need your help with pre-sales and reservations so we can buy the materials and deliver the Vela for an affordable price. Now we are going to show our video and we hope you enjoy it.
Means of urban transportation has evolved greatly over the years, and bikes now stand out as the fastest, most efficient, and sustainable way to commute. Hybrid and full combustion engine vehicles have greatly contributed to our natural gas emissions, causing climate imbalances all around our home planet. As a viable alternative to change this scenario, Vela has merged the simplicity of the bicycle with high-tech components for the daily commuter. Available in 4 colors, as varied and random as you are. A high-torque electric engine on the rear wheel provides speeds up to 20 miles per hour and 350 watts of power. The super strong chromoly steel frame is in 3 sizes and has an all-weather rust-preventing coat. The bike has a remote controller lock security system with an alarm, and the GPS tracker can be accessed online. Designed to be practical, V-brakes help to reduce the bike's overall weight, which comes to only 40 pounds. That's around 20% less than most e-bikes. The leather saddle adjusts to your body shape, and the springs absorb any impact on the road for a smoother ride. The internal battery is the greatest feature of the Vela One, assisting in rides lasting up to 20 miles and easy removal for charging wherever you are. A USB port ensures your electronic devices will never run out of battery, even when you're not pedaling. Designed for everyday use, the Vela One battery can be plugged in any outlet or charged directly from the frame. A full charge takes an hour and a half. Turning on your Vela is as easy as pushing a button. The engine kicks in the moment you start pedaling, and its push will vary according to your riding. This way hills feel flatter and commutes get shorter. Cream-coloured tyres follow the style and design, and at 35mm width, they're ideal for the city. With the Vela, our goal is to offer a solution to transportation that stimulates a sustainable and smart culture, more in tune with the reality of our 21st century cities.
Hi, I am Peter Ginsberg, and this is the GinzVelo. GinzVelo is a human-electric hybrid vehicle. You might go, huh? Let me explain. It is powered by you as well as a 500-watt electric motor and a 48-volt battery.
GinzVelo will change how people travel in cities and suburbs. If you live in cities, you know that having a car is a big burden. Public transportation is time-consuming, walking is slow, and riding a bike can be very inconvenient. You can get rained on, there's traffic to deal with. That's why we created GinzVelo. Imagine effortlessly gliding through the city in complete comfort while being in a reclined position and going really, really fast. Because of GinzVelo's construction, it makes it much safer to be in traffic than being on a regular bike. It is weather resistant, so you can drive in the snow, in the rain, pretty much in any inclement weather. The electric system is powerful enough to take you up steep hills, as well as give you a range of about 75 to 100 miles without pedaling. GinzVelo is so aerodynamic that you can maintain a speed of 20 miles per hour without breaking a sweat. You can also push it over 30 miles per hour if you are so willing. You get hot when you pedal, so we took that into consideration. The air comes up under you, swafts over, and exits out the back in a low pressure area. During testing we found that it's very efficient and we did not get very hot at all. For safety, GinzVelo includes a full set of LED, high-powered headlights, as well as turn signals and brake lights. Most of the GinzVelo running gear utilizes regular bicycle parts. If you have any maintenance issues, or something breaks in the future, you can easily replace them and keep on going. We designed the GinzVelo to be easy to get in and out of. Since GinzVelo is designed for commuting, we designed the rear storage area to fit one large backpack or a few bags of groceries. When I first started this project, I wanted GinzVelo to be as much of an American company as possible. The body of GinzVelo is built in Florida, the windshield is manufactured in Maryland, and the hardware is made right here in Virginia. At Penn State, I entered GinzVelo into a business competition. I got to the finals, and that's when I realized my dream could become a business reality. With your help, GinzVelo can change how people travel in cities and suburbs. If you're in the business community, GinzVelo is a great advertising opportunity. When I was riding in DC today, I got a lot of attention. You can put your logo on the GinzVelo, ride around any major city, and you are bound to get hits. We are already in talks with companies who do body wraps. They are willing and able to wrap GinzVelo in any logo that you would like. We really thank you for your support, and we hope to bring this to you as soon as we can.